Hey guys, welcome back. I can see you really enjoy videos with trading strategies, so I found another effective one for you. A strategy that can genuinely help you make money in trading. Watch this session carefully. The most important thing is to pay attention to which entry points actually work and which ones don't. I've analyzed this strategy in detail and already traded with it myself, so I'll try to highlight only the most effective entries for you to make everything as clear as possible. I've already opened a trade on the currency pair Australian dollar, US dollar. So let's wait for it to close, and then we'll move on to the strategy parameters. As for setting up this strategy, guys, here's what you need to do. Go to the Indicators tab and find the Arun indicator as well as the Vortex indicator. Set Arun to a period of 15 and hit Save. Then set Vortex to a period of 10 and save that as well. These are all the parameters we need. We'll be trading based on the dominance of buyers or sellers and on the crossovers between the Vortex lines, which show shifts in market momentum. Now let's take a look at the currency pair Australian dollar, Swiss franc. Here we actually have all the criteria needed to execute an entry. I'm going to check the higher time frame, the M5, make a decision, and walk you through the details. The trade has been opened for a sell, and here's why. I'm seeing a Vortex sell signal along with a clear drop in buyer dominance on the higher M5 time frame. On the same lower time frame, we already have seller dominance, which is exactly what we want. I'll be trading the setup with a 3-minute expiration. Let's see how this one plays out. Great, the trade closes in profit. That's a solid sign and a good boost to the strategy's overall statistics. Let's keep going and look for a few more strong entry setups. The currency pair US dollar Algerian dinar is giving a great setup right now. I'm entering a buy trade. The higher time frame clearly confirms the move, and we can see a strong upward trend developing. On the lower time frame, we've also got a clean wave-like structure heading toward a new high. All indicator signals align for a buy, which is exactly what we want to see. Great, another trade closes in my favor. Perfect. And the most important thing, guys, trade with the trend. Let's find one more setup and put this theory to the test. All right, guys, I'm watching the currency pair US dollar Philippine peso, and the setup looks great. I'm entering a buy position. We've got buyer dominance, a clear buy signal, and an upward corrective move. Everything aligns perfectly. I've opened the trade with a 3-minute expiration. Let's see how it closes, and whether the price manages to break through the horizontal level I marked. Guys, unfortunately in this trade, the market still continued moving along the trend. We can definitely count this as part of the strategy statistics. It's completely normal. Time to move on and look for the next setup. All right, the next currency pair is the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. It's definitely worth paying attention to how this pair reacts because the setup here is actually pretty interesting. I want to wait for this candle to close and then enter a sell trade. Let's see how it closes. Perfect. The candle closes just fine, so I enter a sell using a recovery trade. But there's a problem, guys. As you can see, the strategy suddenly flips and gives a buy signal. That's rough. This is exactly the kind of moment that stresses traders out, when a setup instantly turns against you and slips out of control. In situations like this, you have to act decisively and fast. I opened 2 additional buy positions for $1,200. Oh man, I really hope I'm making the right call here. Let's see how this battle ends. The trade closes in profit. Honestly, I was waiting so patiently for the expiration to end, and when I finally saw the upward impulse starting, I could finally relax a bit. Here's a clear example of how you should handle situations like this, when the market initially turns against you. This is the only way to come out on top. Phew, guys, that was a bit stressful. Let's move on to one more trade and lock in the profit. Guys, the final setup. Forex quote on the currency pair British pound US dollar. I'm entering a sell trade on the 1-minute time frame. Everything looks great. We've got seller dominance and a clear sell signal during an upward movement. This strategy actually does a great job showing corrective moves. I'm switching to the lower time frame to closely monitor the trade, and I'm hoping to finish the trading session on a high note. Now that's a trading session. And those are the emotions that come with it. I can tell you guys, I made over $1,000 and I'm really satisfied. Take this strategy on board, try it out, test it, and start earning. Wishing you all a great day. See you soon.